Hello and welcome, Pisces. This is Meredith. I am here to do your monthly reading for May 2019. We are using Tarot of Dreams deck for your reading. I encourage you to watch your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus videos. If you do not know where your signs are placed, go to an astrology calculator online and type in your date, time, and place of birth and find out where your signs are placed. Then watch the rest of your videos. It'll give you the full picture of what's going on in the month of May. All right, let's get started. We had an interesting shuffle, Pisces. So there's a whole little story here in the card. It's supposed to be one card from the bottom of the deck, but no, Pisces, you've got 2, 3 of them, 4 of them. Okay. So this is a theme running through the month for you. Something to explore, be curious about, to navigate if you're already in it. Your first card is the Lovers. So the Lovers card, as you know, indicates a choice to be made of some kind. But the cards that come with it tell me that you've already made a choice and you've stepped through or across a threshold to a new realm of experience. Now, as you know, we've been getting that message for at least, the very least, 5 months. We were getting it consistently, week to week to week, a couple of months ago. And then it's laid off a bit, but it's coming back around for you, Pisces. So you have something going on in beloved relationship, first and foremost with your own self. So this is the relationship you have to self, how you are with yourself in your own heart space, and where you've chosen to go within your own spiritual frequency. And you have decided to cross a new threshold here with your spiritual journey. And this is deepening your own relationship to self, but as a result, it's deepening all of your other relationships as well. And most especially those you are connected to in a beloved way, or the one you are connected to in a beloved way. Interesting that I sort of pluralized that. Maybe the choice is that, Pisces, you're trying to or attempting to make a choice between more than one person for your own self. Then you have the Ace of Coins, which is yet another message of crossing a threshold, stepping through a gateway to a new experience. And aces are divine and cosmic gifts on offer to us. So there's also a message of a new beginning in love when you see the Ace of Pentacles. So a new beginning, a fresh start in beloved relationship. The fourth card that came out is the Five of Coins, because this is what Pisces has left behind. So we all packed up and moved out of this, which was loneliness and self-abandonment, isolation. And you know it, Pisces. You've watched these readings for a long time, long before I even had a YouTube channel, and I was watching my own Pisces videos month to month. This message has come for about 3 years, that Pisces has just really been on their own when it comes to relationship, and sort of wondering why that is, and understanding that there are life lessons and journey work to do before this sort of beloved fulfillment could really take root, and it has. But this is what needed healing for Pisces in order for that to happen. So we've left this behind to pursue a whole new adventure in a whole new realm of experience, and how we love, care, and nurture our own selves, and then how we are able to create a relationship, bringing the wholeness of ourselves to it. So finding a partner who's done that work as well has been quite a journey, but a beautiful one nonetheless. Okay, let's see what's going on here. We have the High Priestess. Well, there you go. She embodies Pisces right there. There's a lot going on with her, so I'm actually going to hold off on her energy and come back to her because I want to see what she's connecting to. We've got the Wheel of Fortune, And the Ten of Cups. Wow. Geez, Pisces, when you go for it, you really do go for it. Okay. We are following our inner guidance. We are listening to our own inner oracle. We're keeping our own counsel as well. When the High Priestess shows up, there's kind of a need to keep what you're doing quiet, because what you're doing in your own relationship to self is really sacred, and to share it is to almost diminish the energy of it. And there's a karmic destiny type of energy mixed into this with the wheel. So the universe is delivering something in terms of fulfillment. The wheel is the number 10 in the major arcana. So 10s, as we know, are fulfillment, completion, and it's a movement, it's a journey forward. So while we may have been dealing with something earthly, tangible, so to speak, on this 5 for quite some time, we're complete with it, which has allowed us to move on with this 2 and this ace. We found a way to heal from all of what's gone on over here. Now we've chosen a whole new path, and the wheel is turning on that new path and bringing us to our 10 of Cups, which is, as you know, fulfillment, joy, bliss, happiness, love, dreams coming true, answered prayers. And so the High Priestess is here guiding us toward this. And we're not talking about it because it is so sacred to us, because this aspect of the journey was so long, so arduous. Some of us actually feel suspicious and don't want to jinx this process. Oh, goodness. I understand that, though. The thing is, we're deep in our heart space for this at this point, and we're not ready to talk about it because it has that much meaning for us. So when we do finally feel like we can celebrate that and share it, we definitely will. Then we have the Chariot. Gosh, look at these cards. They are amazing. This is dynamic movement forward without hesitation. And this is probably why we're not talking about it, because we're about to make a major chess move in our own lives. And we're not announcing it ahead of time. And that's fine. That's good. I like that. I like that we're keeping our own counsel. And then look, we have the 2 of Cups. So we have the Lovers and the 2 of Cups here. We're definitely making a move in beloved relationship. I really do feel for some of you, you have options in this arena. So where it was a barren desert for so long, now there are options. Oh my gosh. This should get interesting. But the 2 of Cups, really, it's offering a cup to someone offering it to you. It's the acceptance of the cup. There are those of you who are not going to look at this at all in terms of beloved relationship, because the other side of the 2 of Cups is, you know, a partnership in your career or how you are of service. And you've got the Ace of Coins here, so you could be taking some bold step forward in your work, in your career as well. You could have come out of a very long dry spell with your abundance when it comes to your career. Check the astrology too. I'm not an astrologer. There are some wonderful ones out there on YouTube. Gregory Scott comes to mind. New Paradigm Astrology also comes to mind. But there's a lot going on in the month of May. Most especially with the Taurus energy. We have a new moon in Taurus. We have a full moon in Scorpio. I believe we've got Jupiter in Sagittarius, which is bringing us all really good fortune. So if this is not about beloved relationship for you, I highly recommend you check the astrology. Well, check it anyway, no matter what the topic is for you, because the astrologers have really got it going on with messages this month. So my guides are talking to me more about the beloved relationship aspect within this reading, so we'll go with it. Next, Temperance. Yes, this is why you're not talking about this, Pisces, because you understand that this, even though you're seeing fulfillment here and here with these two tens, you have dynamic movement forward with the Chariot into the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is a little less permanent than, say, the Lovers. So this is what's on offer. This is what's being gifted, okay? This is where the spiritual journey has led us. But this new venture into beloved relationships has some tentativeness still present. So this is part of the reason why, with the High Priestess, we're going to keep this one close to the heart space and not talk about it so much. And that's why Temperance is here, because there is an alchemy going on between you and your partner. And there is change taking place. And there's an influence, and there are energies that are not tangible to us at this time. We feel it because we're so empathically sensitive in the sign of Pisces. We feel this, but it's as though we can't articulate it, and it's you don't want to diminish the energy of it. You want to keep it concentrated. It feels good to keep it in your heart space. There is a period of allowing that is going on with this card. Temperance is a card of patience. Patience implies waiting. So I don't have harmony with either of those energies, but I do have harmony with the art of allowing, the grace of allowing. So the High Priestess is guiding us into allowing this to unfold in its own right way, because we have boldly stepped across more than one threshold to get ourselves here. And that's where we came from, with this kind of dream in our heart. So we have fostered this for a very, very long period of life experience, and we are unwilling to sacrifice our true intention here. So, wow, really nice. Leave some comments, Pisces, because you have had one of the most interesting journeys when it comes to relationship. So tell us what's going on. Share with us. All right, we're now going to do an oracle card from the Whispers of Love and give Pisces a love message. I mean, as if this wasn't enough, right? Okay. Pisces, you get, be willing to express love. When we express love, we begin to receive more love. Well, that's a nice summary card to the whole reading, because that's what's happening for you, Pisces. We're going to move on now to Angel Answers. This is your opportunity to ask a question, so please do. What are the highest and greatest cards for Pisces questions? Okay. Wow, look at this. My guides are right. This is the primary focus. So Pisces, you have a love interest, or your current love interest. There's more depth. There's expansion, connection, a deepening bond. No need to worry. That's a nice one for you to receive, because really, when you come out of a Five of Coins situation, that's intense. That's a card of coming in from out of the cold. It's recognizing that you are your own sanctuary, and you've done that. That's the threshold you stepped across, was into your own, the sanctuary of your own heart space. And now this life experience of solitude and or loneliness, or where you may have abandoned yourself, you have brought true and real healing to that, and it's lifted this energy completely. Perfect. Oh, I got two cards here. Oh, they're so perfect. First, you have, you're ready. Yeah, You're more than ready. You've been banging this drum for a few years, Pisces. And then you have emphatic yes. Just say yes. Say it enthusiastically. Beautiful. Oh, I love this reading. Okay, last card, affirmation card from The Universe Has Your Back. My vibes speak louder than my words. Well, indeed they do. Yeah, stay in your heart space. It's the best vibe you got going on. All right, thank you so much for watching. Do leave some comments. I really do want to hear about your journey and how you've gotten to this place. If you feel you can share it, because the High Priestess is saying to keep your own counsel. But share what you can. It's inspiring to us here on the channel. Do watch your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus videos. And if you'd like your own personal reading, check the description box. And stay tuned for the daily readings. Bye for now, Pisces. Happy May.